Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. I appreciate you spending time watching my videos. So I'm starting a new project today. This is actually the fifth time or the sixth time I'm trying to film this video. I tried a couple of days ago, but I gave up because I kept getting interrupted by everybody under the sun. Anyway, so today I finally want to get started because I'm doing a challenge with Donna from Donna Morgan Creations, and I will link her video in the description box below. And she already uploaded her first video yesterday, and it's absolutely stunning what she's making, and I had a feeling it was going to be like that. So I gotta up my game and try to come up with something really special. So our challenge, we challenged each other to make a spring flower themed journal. We both love spring and flowers, and she lives in New York, I live in Maine, so both states get a lot of snow, ice, cold temperatures. And I'm so ready for spring, especially today. This morning it was negative 23 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about negative 30 degrees Celsius. So yes, cold, and I can do something while I'm talking. So yeah, anyway, so I asked her if she wanted to do a challenge, or maybe she asked me, I don't remember. And so we decided we would make a journal for each other. And the only rule is the theme, and that we would start this week. But I'm a little delayed because I had a sick kid the beginning of the week, and everything just got a little busy. All right, so I have decided I don't have a specific idea in my head yet. I know what I like, the colors or the feel I want to give this journal, but I don't know I cannot picture it, what it's going to look like. So this might be just happening in front of the camera, like it might just evolve as I work on it. And I know every crafter, every junk journaler is different. Some have a plan, some don't. In this case, I have a half plan. I know what things I want to use. Now I'm just going to make them work together. Yeah, so what I did, I used one of those. I have these 9x12 manila folder type cardstocks. I got a whole bunch, like a big stack at Goodwill long time ago for $1. Like, yes, please, I'll use them. And turns out they make great covers if you want to make a soft cover. Soft compared to like the chipboard covers that I sometimes make, or like hard book covers like this. Yeah, so I think I want to make one of those that has one fat signature in it, so it's like a gator mouth. And I so far covered it, and it already came with the score, so it's 9x6 if you fold it in half. And I just covered it with a piece of felt was also about 9x12 inches. You can buy the felt at Amazon. I found this particular one at Joann Fabric because they had like a sale. So I bought a few pieces like that I liked color-wise. I mean, you're not going to see anything, but sometimes it shines through if I put fabric over it and the fabric is thin. In this case, I don't think we're going to see it through or see through the fabric, but I just liked it. Okay, so one funny thing is the beginning of the week when I actually started my project, I was trying to come up with something special for the cover because I don't want a boring cover, and I want to make something special for Donna because she's a special lady and a special crafter. And so I was sitting here trying to come up with different ideas, and then I decided I'm going to sacrifice a page from my Edith Holden book. This is my only one that I have. I found it for $9. It was a coincidence. I found it at an antique store or antique mall in Maine here, not too far away from where I live. And it's just so beautiful. I have not torn out any pages except for one now. Ah, so lovely. And the only reason I did is because my mom actually told me she found the exact same one at my great aunt's place when they cleaned out the house. And when she came to visit us in the States, like in the 80s, she bought this book, and my mom found it at her house. So she actually saved it for me. So I have 2 copies. Well, one is at my mom's in Germany, but I will have 2 copies. That's the only reason I didn't feel too bad to take a page out of this, because this is very near and dear to my heart. I just love this book. So anyway, I chose this one. And because it's spring and in April, usually April is when we thaw, when Maine thaws from all the ice and snow. So yeah, I am going to, this is actually, oops, stuck on my ruler here. This, I cut it to be, it had this on the bottom. The whole page was 7 by 9 inches, but my cover is only going to be 9 by 6. So I had to cut this. However, I could have made it to 9 inches, but I would have had to trim some of the text off. Oops, I'm not even framed. I'm sorry. I didn't want to trim the text off, like half. So I decided I'm just going to make this smaller. Yes, I have a border on the top and the bottom. However, I will decorate. I will use like lace and other things like doilies and things. And I'm saving this to put it inside the, oh, that's too bad, to put it inside the journal. Okay. Also, I want to cover this with a fabric, so it's like a background fabric, and then I can work on top of it. Oh, the reason why I'm talking about this is, it's funny because I had picked an Edith Holden page, and then I watched Donna's video today, and she actually is also using a Edith Holden book page, but I think it's inside the book, not on the cover. But yeah, I thought it was funny that we're both using Edith Holden. That's actually the first time I'm using her artwork. All right, so as a background, I thought I could go with this purple from this lovely flower, and I have this fabric. I just try to iron out some wrinkles. So up here I have like an unwrinkled piece, and my plan for right now, it might change, is to cover this. Chips. And then we have half, well, and then once I have this on here, I can put this on here, and then I can, like I said, I can decorate it or add stuff, and I can use lace and other things. I also have these lovely flowers that I found at Hobby Lobby. They were like, I think 50% off. That's why I bought them, because I thought $6 was a little expensive. I bought both of these colors, but I think I like the pink, or the purple, I mean. Yeah, so I also distressed the edges a little bit, and I still have no vision or no picture in front of my inner eye of what the cover is gonna look like. So we shall see. As I said, for the inside, I want to use put in one signature. Usually I do only one signature when I have a soft cover journal like this. And because it's 9 by 6, you can just take an 11.5 by 8 inch, 11 by 8.5 by 11. What is it? Oh my gosh, 8.5 by 11. Yes, because that would be 8.5 by 5, which is a great size for pages. I'm not only gonna use this size paper. I have also all kinds of other papers, and so this will be a few videos in the next couple of weeks, I would say. I really would like to work on this like this quickly, but like I said, we have been sick since November, beginning of December, and our daughter was really sick on Monday and Tuesday, and then she's better, and now it's hitting my husband and me again. Like, it's on, off, on, off. So we're just struggling through every day, but I need my craft time. And today I finally had enough energy after getting everything else done to come into my craft room and work on this. So thank you guys for bearing with me. Alrighty, so I'm close to 900 subscribers, and I'm going to make a giveaway, or do a giveaway for 1,000. So I have probably going to be a junk journal, but I'm not sure yet what kind. But I have so many ideas of journals that I want to make, so will be one of the next few, and then it can, once it's done, it can just sit here and wait until I hit 1,000 subscribers. All right, and I'm gonna have it open to like the entire world, international, because I know I have some subscribers from other countries. Alrighty, so I cut about an inch or an inch and a half around. Here it's an inch, here it's almost 2 inches, just so I can fold this in and then glue it. I think here I might use my spray adhesive. Yeah, I think so. For this one, I just used my art glitter glue and a spongy brush because I was not in the mood of going outside in the snow, in the cold, and spraying my stuff. But right now it's not too bad. It's actually warmed up quite a bit during the day. And my ducks are still alive. Oh my gosh, I was so worried about them because they, like I said, they can get frostbite. So far, so good. But we're supposed to get another, like, big snowstorm this weekend on Saturday. But it shouldn't be too cold. At least not as cold as it was today. All right, so one thing that I have learned, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna figure out what I want to do. One thing I have learned with my creativity, I noticed that the more I compare myself to other crafters, the less motivation or creativity I have. It's not wrong or not bad to get ideas or inspiration, but when I see how great the others are, or the great things the others make, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not as good as them. And then I just lose all my motivation. So that's one thing I'm trying to learn, or I'm working on, is not to compare myself. Same with Donna. I think her stuff is amazing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to like make something amazing, like equally amazing for her, but I'm not her, so I can only do what I can do. All right, so I have a whole bunch of, I know I also have some antique. Was it this one? I had like this collar. I don't know what happened to that collar. It's like an antique collar. Or, yeah, Victorian. Maybe I didn't put it in here. All kinds of lovelies here. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Another artist, junk journal artist that I really admire is Natalie from Line.Arrow. I used to be in her creative team, and I just bought an amazing journal, and she mailed it today, I think, and I cannot wait to show it to you guys because it's so stunning, and her style is just so beautiful. Oh wow, I can do something with this. Yeah, it's just so beautiful, and I have a very hard time not to feel bad that I'm not as good as her. Okay, so I think I'm going to spray this, glue this on here, and then I'll come back and we can start decorating. All right, so I have used my spray adhesive to glue my fabric on my cover, and then I used my art glitter glue on this side where I just flip those edges over and glued them down. And then later I'm probably going to cover this, I think, with paper. I haven't picked out one yet, but now I want to think about my cover. All right, so I really like that this purple works well together. So if I glue this on here, you can still see the purple. So for the top, I thought maybe if I glued this in here, maybe. And then I also like this flowery thing is like from a, I think it was like a doily table runner or something. I would glue this up here and maybe flip this over to the back. And then I also have my lovely flowers here. Where's my third one? Did I have a third? What? Yeah, I did have a third one. What happened to it? It's probably stuck on me somewhere. Are you stuck on me? Nope. It's somewhere. So I thought maybe... Okay, I need this flower. Hello? Are you on the floor? Oh. Very strange. Do you see a third flower besides these guys? I know I had one here because I had 3 picked out. Alright, this is gonna bug me now. It was indeed stuck on me. Okay, so we have these different colors. So I thought I may put one up here, maybe with this doily thing. And then maybe 2 down here, or switch these colors around. And then maybe this lovely old lace over the spine. Ooh, it's going to be really difficult to hold all this in place. Okay, what else do we have? I cut, oh yeah, I found this collar. I found this old Victorian collar. And I cut these 2 little tiny flowers out. And I was thinking I could attach them with, like, somewhere on the cover. And then on the back cover, obviously I would trim this off. I have this piece that I cut out from this collar for a different project. I didn't end up using it. What's the front and what's the back? I think that's the front. I thought maybe I'll just put it like in this top corner because it's like floral, flowery, springy maybe. This way. Or maybe from the bottom. We shall see. Okay, and then I also have this, my leaf trim. Maybe I'll stick this on the bottom. Oh, I don't know. Okay. What do we start with? Do I want this up here? That's the question. Kind of do. Okay, so let's just glue this down and just do it, because otherwise I will never get anywhere. Okay. And I'm just, for this, I'm just going to use my art glitter glue, and I think I might sew around the whole thing, the whole cover. And this gets glued under, let's move this out of the way, under the paper anyway. Oops. Ah! It helps if you actually get the glue onto the ribbon and not onto your disc. Oh, wow. It's fraying. So how are you guys doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. I hope you have nicer, better, warmer temperatures where you are. And that you are not sick, because being sick is annoying. I'm sure nobody wants to be sick. Oh gosh, come on. Cooperate. Alright, I'm just gonna glue this down. Okay, don't need it all the way over here, just to here. So now that I have that, because now I can glue this down. I was debating on whether I should use some of my gilding. Probably doesn't go with the style. I'll leave it, so I might regret it. Okay, so what glue are we going to use? Our glitter glue probably, because I'm using paper to fabric, and if I use my Fabri-Tac, that will probably wrinkle this old paper. So yeah, make sure that this is clean. Excuse me. Should I use my spongy brush to spread it out, maybe? My glue is almost empty, so I might just switch this real quick. Oh gosh. Does it even fit? Oh, it fits. Perfect. Are we in the frame? We are in the frame. Okay. Oopsies. I should have washed this because the front dried, top dried, and is all hard now, so I'm gonna use the side. But these things are so cheap, I usually, if I forget to wash them, I just buy new ones. Just making sure that we have glue and it's not too much glue in one spot, so it doesn't wrinkle or seep through or whatever. Okay, this can go now. And now we can, oof, it's already starting to be wrinkly. Let me see. Okay. There's the note folder. Oh gosh, you gotta move over. Ugh. Oh, I don't want glue on there. See, I don't really have experience with these like mixed media covers, or where you use like collage or different things. These flowers get stuck to everything. Okay, we are stuck. There's no, it's the point of no return. All right, so do we want this lovely thing up here? Cover up the 36 up there, or do I want it here with a lovely flower? Where did my third flower go? Are you stuck on me again? Oh my word. Okay, I gotta find, oh, it's right here. Whew. Yeah, these guys are, they have a mind of their own. Do I want the purple ones down here, the pink up here? No, we already got pink up here. So let's do, oops. Nope, I think I like this one up here. And then these down here. And then we can add this little super old Victorian thing. Okay, do we want something down here? Kind of like this too, but I said I wanted to use this. I don't have enough. Ooh, boop, 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 boop. Oh, I think I want to use this as the spine. So I can trim this off now. Okay. You flowers stay over there. I'm a little bit nervous about this because I don't want to destroy nice things. How would I glue this down? Because I don't want to see the glue. Okay, I have to do some brainstorming. Okay, I think I have a plan now. So, I have found this. It's like a vintage trim, and I glued it on the front and the back. And I have this beautiful piece of lace that I bought at an antique mall. This is Victorian, and I never used it because it's just so pretty and I don't want to use it. Well, I'm going to use it now, just like my Edith Holden book. And I'm carefully gluing it on the back. So the way it's, as you can see, very see-through, but the way I'm doing it, I'm going line by line. So we have like this flower pattern. So I just flip it over. I already did these first 2 rows. And then what I do, I don't know if you can see it, I just put little dobs of glue on those flower petals here. And then those leaves around it. So if you put the glue right on that, then you don't really see through the lace onto the, or you can't see the glue. Let's see. So this is one project where I just go for it. I'm not even gonna think about it too hard. And I've done the same thing with my first challenge that Donna and I did with where we had to create a junk journal made from postcards. And I started because I had like an idea, but then I was like, ooh, as I like crafted, I didn't like my idea at all. And I had to force myself to just let go of control and just let my creative brain take over and just go for it. And wow, my cats are fighting. They're not really hurting each other. They're just, sometimes the male likes to tease his sister and she's overly dramatic. So no worries, nobody's getting harmed. Yeah, anyway, they're just outside my door. And so once I let go of my okay, I gotta interfere over there. Okay, I let one of my cats in so they can be quiet, so you guys can actually hear me. Yeah, so once I let go of this, like, my control side of my brain, the creative part can start creating. So let's see if this works. And I will probably still sew around it so it's holds on, or it holds it all together. And now the other cat's meowing because he wants to be inside too, but he can't because they're gonna fight in here. Okay, so got this. The glue will dry clear, and then what I want to do is this piece for my collar again. I think I was gonna do it. Was it this way or was it this way? I think it was. Oh my gosh, I forgot how I did it. I had a really neat way to put it on here. I think it was this. Is it this way? Oh man, I should have taken a picture of what I wanted to do because it looked really neat. Maybe it was this. No? How did I do it? Maybe this is the back side. think I had it like this. Then I was going to put my flower up here. And after these little flowers, cluster of 3. And then down here, hi Peppa, put these flowers. Cluster of 5. And then this. So this is the front and that's the back. Not so sure about this. However, I like that it's using a whole bunch of vintage or Victorian stuff. Okay. I think I'm just gonna start gluing down these guys. Oh no, I want to sew around it first. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to let this dry a little bit. And then I will sew around it, and then we can glue the rest on it. Okay, all sewn around. My machine was giving me some trouble because it decided it didn't want to sew through thick layers. So this part up here, I actually had to use the wheel, and just because these flowers are so thick. But I managed. Okay, so I put these flowers up here. Or down here, I mean. Okay. And then I'm going to take one of these little ones. Do I want this one? I'm going to go with this one. Okay, oops. Sorry. I either keep sneezing or having to blow my nose. So, yeah, let's try this again. Yeah, this side. I really like these colors. Usually I'm not a purple fan, but I think this looks really, really pretty. Okay, then we're gonna do these guys. Oops. Ugh. And if you do like clusters or like I have these flowers here, I have 3 for up here and I have 5 here. An uneven number just looks nice. Your eyes like that, or at least most eyes. That's what I've learned in school. Okay, so this will be interesting because I have to glue that down. Let's just go for it. Might have to do this in faces. And my cats are at it again. I think it's time for their treats because it's getting late. It's pretty much almost my bedtime, so they don't understand why on earth I'm down here crafting. Because they need their treats. Leckerlis in German. Okay. Just gonna put some here. Ah, so much glue. So let's put the first piece down, and then we can flip it up and add some more glue where we need it. Just don't want it to dry or get too dry. Okay, I think I was gonna do it like this, right? I think so. Yeah. Okay. thinking about adding a book plate, but because we have the April, I didn't know where I would want to put it. Put it here so the bird's looking at it. Put it here. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to add this. All right. So now we can actually flip this up and start adding more glue. And then I will let this dry overnight. Because I can feel the whole thing still a little wet from all the glue, and I don't want to like mess it up by being impatient, which I am. So yeah, I'm supposed to get a nor'easter on Saturday. They still have no idea how much snow we're supposed to get. It's gonna be windy and snowy. So I will have to do my weekly grocery shopping tomorrow after work already, because I'm not leaving the house in a snowstorm. So maybe I can do some more crafting on Saturday when the kid's napping or in bed. Today, we extended her bedtime because she used to just always go to bed at 6. But, I mean, she's getting older now, so we let her stay up a little later. However, at daycare, she only napped 10 minutes today. And she fell asleep on the way home from daycare. I'm like, yeah, you're going to bed, little person. She was cranky too, so. Time for bed. Okay. So, I am waiting for a couple more things that I have ordered from Amazon for junk journals that I want to like review or test, because the reviews on Amazon are like mixed, because it's some stickers and some other things, and some people like it, some people don't. So I figured when I filmed my big Amazon haul that you guys wanted, that I will include those things, and I can give you a review, or I can tell you or show you actually, because I think those are nice things for junk journals, or in like general, like in junk for journaling, but I just want to test them and show you and tell you if I think they're worth buying, so you don't have to waste your money in case they're not worth it. Alrighty, so, ooh, nice. Let's put these guys up here, last flower, and then I am going to bed, because I need sleep. Gotta shake this stupid, whatever, cold, flu. It's not COVID. We tested negative for COVID. I have no idea what it is. It's just annoying that it keeps coming back. I wonder if it's the leftovers of COVID, because we had it, and I know some people have like long-term effects. Some people cannot smell or taste. We just can't shake the sickness. Okay, yay. Let's do a little bit more here, because this is on the lace. Cha-da-da-da. Ooh, I like those colors. So I'm not gonna bend it yet. I'll let it dry overnight like this. Totally not my style, and totally not what I expected, but I'm liking it. It's different. And then I have to figure out the inside. Well, I hope this video is not going to be too long when I cut it. And thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Stay warm.